Completion. Completion is the point at which ownership of the property passes to the buyer in accordance with the terms of the contract. In registered land, the buyer becomes the beneficial owner of the land, with the seller holding the land on trust for the buyer until the transaction is registered. This period is known as the registration gap. Legal ownership passes when the transaction is registered, usually some weeks later. In unregistered land, legal title passes at the point of completion. Significant delays in registration can put the buyer's title at risk, so it is always very important to deal promptly with registration formalities. Generally speaking, the parties will complete the transaction through the post using the Law Society Code for completion. The completion money is transferred to the seller's solicitor, and completion will not take place until the money has been received and has cleared into the seller's solicitor's bank account. The seller's solicitor will then usually telephone the buyer's solicitor to confirm receipt and to confirm that completion is still going ahead. Under the protocol, the seller's solicitor will technically act as the buyer's solicitor's agent for the purpose of carrying out the completion procedure. This will involve dating the transfer deed and paying over the money to the seller's lender to discharge the seller's mortgage. The seller's solicitor will then send the original transfer deed, together with any title deeds, copies or other documents which the buyer is entitled to, through the postal document exchange to the buyer's solicitor.